Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we're going to take a look at how your person feels about you right now. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there is an email in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to get a Soul's Journey Lessons card to see what the theme of the reading is. Okay. Okay, so we have failure. It says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay. Some of you may have felt in this situation that because things didn't go right or go the way that you wanted them to with this person, that this connection was a total and utter failure. You may have felt like you failed because you came forward and told the person how you felt and you didn't get the response that you deserved and you desired. But with the failure card, Spirit is telling you that there isn't really failure, there's only lessons. And so everything that we go through, whether it's a failure or not, it always leads to us learning something that we can take along with us and use in the future when it comes to other situations. Okay. All right. So the overall energy between you and this person here is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is talking about love, family, legacy. So you want to have a family with this person. You want to have money. You may want the two of you to work together and collaborate together and build an empire with the Ten of Pentacles. Underneath this, we have the Four of Pentacles. Oh, excuse me, not the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is talking about being bored, feeling like this was a missed opportunity. Because I feel like this is talking about you looking at, you could have had it all with this person, but because they didn't show up the way you were expecting them to, you now are bored and restless and ready to move on, from this situation. Or it just could be a situation where you're wanting to try to fix it. You're trying to see if there's anything you can do to resuscitate it. Okay. Underneath this, we've got the Tower card. This is Scorpio energy. This Tower moment could have happened when you went towards your person and told them how you felt, and they turned around and they ran away from you. With the Seven of Cups, this person may have a lot of options. You could have a lot of options as well. But I feel like this represents you. You are one in a million, but this person made you feel like one of many. Okay. All right. But there's going to be a transformation in this connection, okay, with the Death card. And Spirit is telling you to listen to your intuition, because your person, there's going to be justice. Your person's going to get what they deserve with this Justice card. And I feel like you are as well. Okay, let's start by clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so this is talking about, you and this person being in separation. Even though we hate separation, it doesn't have, it gets a bad rap. It doesn't have it's not very popular amongst people who are going through this situation. I feel like Spirit is just trying to tell you that this is a valuable time for you to learn a lot about yourself and for your person to learn a lot about themselves. Okay. This is about you finding and holding on to your inner light. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Your person has been doing a lot of soul searching. Okay. They think a lot about you. It doesn't matter if you see them or you don't see them, or what way they act. If the two of you are in each other's presence, this person does think about you and think a lot about this connection. Okay. All right. So when it comes to the card that represents you in the now, we've got the Moon. This is Cancerian energy or Pisces. With the Moon, I feel like this is, you're drowning in your emotions. Okay. I feel like you feel a lot for this person, and you wanted to tell them, you wanted them to let them in, to be vulnerable, to build this type of connection with them with the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like it blew up in your face. Let's clarify. Ooh, yeah. Oh, Sagittarius. So you got the Sorrow card. It's talking about, deep distress caused by loss, disappointment, or other misfortune suffered by yourself or others. I feel like this person broke your heart, is what I feel like. And my heart goes out to you, but you're trying to hold on to hope that this connection can be saved. That it can be fixed. Okay, the next card we're going to take a look at is how your person feels about this connection. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is talking about this connection being a soulmate connection, because this person is part of your soul family, even though this is, for a lot of you, twin flame. Also with the wheel, I feel like this person, sees you as a good luck, like as a good luck charm for them. Let's clarify. The wheel, please. Okay. Yeah, but there's, you triggered this person when you told them how you felt. And look at the card. Look at the two of you mirroring. See, the two of you are mirroring each other. So, like I said, that I feel like you told them how you felt. They ran from it, and it triggered this separation, which was what was supposed to happen. Okay. All right. So the next card we're going to take a look at is how the person made you feel. So we got the Ten of Wands. This person has made this connection, and your feelings for them feel like a burden. I feel like you want to throw all this down and just walk away. I feel like you have a lot of passion for this person, but I feel like now you don't know where to put it. You don't know what to do with it. I feel like you're overwhelmed by it. That's why this Moon card is coming up, because you have a lot of love for this person and you wanted to give them your love. But look, now you're separated. Because look, there's one wolf here, one wolf there, and a gulf water. I feel like the emotions that you both feel have separated you from each other. Okay. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Yeah, see, you're going through a period of healing, okay, about this situation, because, like I said, you weren't expecting this person to show up. Didn't I tell you it was twin flame? I told you. So Spirit is just they're going ahead and clarifying what I'm saying, that this is a twin flame connection, okay? So it's not easy. You're going through a lot. The separation is not easy, Sagittarius. Trust me, I know exactly what you're going through, because I go through it as well. So when it comes to how your person sees you, we got the Two of Cups. They see you as the two of you being like-minded, the two of you having a strong connection, a mutual attraction for each other. And for some readers, this is the twin flame the twin flame card. It's also a soulmate card. So like I said, this person is your soulmate and your twin flame. But you just gotta move forward from this situation. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Spirit. You got to move forward from this situation. I know it hurt. I know this person, broke your heart, but you have to pick up. See, they want to communicate with you. They want to come forward and let you know how they feel, but they're numbing themselves. They're using some kind of substance to numb themselves. It could be weed. It could be alcohol. It could be food. It could be sex. It could be a myriad of different things. So, because we know what they're dealing with other people, because we keep seeing the cards, that Seven of Cups with all those cards, right? So this person is confused. They have a lot of options, a lot of choices. I feel like they're running from you, but at the same time, they're afraid to make a mistake. Because if you look at this guy on here, right? He's wanting to choose a different option, and he's trying to ignore you. But look at him. Look at the hesitation by him putting his finger up to his mouth. I feel like he's afraid of making a mistake. Okay. All right. I don't remember where that was. Okay. So the last card we're going to take a look at are your person's next action. So we've got the Ace of Cups. So this is talking about your excuse me, this person coming back. Okay. There could be, possible reunion between the two of you. This person coming back, wanting to rekindle this connection, or, for the two of you to start a new one, start all over again and have a new one. Let's clarify. So, yeah, because they're going through a spiritual awakening. So, but we don't know how long it's going to take for them to step into this energy. Okay. And then we've got solitude. Again, this is like the Four of Swords, the Hermit. And it's about this person like retreating within and thinking about what it is that they really want. Okay. Because like I told you, they got all these people around them. They could have a lot of people in their ear, and, they're not exactly moving in a way that they feel proud of, or that you feel you would feel proud of. Okay. So we've got, see, there's the Sorrow card again. sadness and regrets dwell in someone's heart. Okay, I feel like this person feels sorrow as well because it's coming up twice. And whenever I see the same card come up twice, doesn't matter if it's in the same deck or not. One of the cards for you, one of the cards is for your person. Okay, and then there's chaos. It says the unexpected, unforeseen events have created disturbances and disorder in this partnership. Okay, this person is trying to figure out who they are. They're trying to figure out what it is that they want. And as I told, there was another sign that I read. It might have been Scorpio. You don't want someone that's going through this type of situation right now. They need time to come to Jesus and figure out what it is that they want, so that when they step up into place, all those other options have been pushed to the side. Okay, this person knows that the way they feel for you, they're never going to feel that way for anyone else. Or if not, they're about to realize that. But they got to come to Jesus in their own time. You can't make it happen when you want it to, because none of us are big fans of patience, but in this connection, in this situation, it requires patience. Okay, you are my destiny. It's the first message from your person. The second one is I'm always with you even when you think I'm not. Okay, but like I said, you're not to wait for this person. That's always been my the message that I get from spirit, that I relate to y'all. You got to move on with your life, Sagittarius. I know you want to be in this relationship. I know you love this person. I know they broke your heart and hurt your feelings, but you're here to do certain things. You have a mission that you're here to do. Ooh, all these messages falling out. You have a mission that you're here to do, and you can't let anybody or anything derail you from that. Okay, by you focusing on your mission and focusing on what you're here to do, that's what's going to draw this person back to you. Okay, so we've got, I know I messed everything up. I'm not available. This could represent, him being in some type of, him or her being in some type of connection with someone else. It could also just represent them feeling unavailable because they're emotionally unavailable. And then we've got, I know I was a distraction from your pain. Okay, but you got to focus on your pain. That's why you're triggering each other. That's what the triggers are. This person is making you hurt, and you're making them hurt, and so that you both have to heal whatever that is, so that those triggers no longer exist between the two of you. Okay, and then the last card is I wonder if you're happy without me. Okay, all right, Sagittarius, I hope this helped. My heart goes out to you. I know how you feel. Twin flame connections are not easy, but you have to put yourself first. This is about you learning how to love yourself first. Okay, even if you've focused on yourself a lot, and you've had a lot of self-love, and you've come up from where you were before, you've got to continue to do that. You have to continue to do that. Let me tell you a secret. The more you love yourself, the less this will bother you, the less it will hurt. It will still hurt, it will still bother you, but it won't hurt and bother you on the level that it would when you don't love yourself. Because I've been through this situation without the self-love, and with the self-love, and without the self-love, it's a horrible experience. But with the self-love, it's not the easiest experience. Okay, and it still hurts, but not on the same level that it does when I don't love myself. Okay, when I'm not practicing self-love and not putting myself first, because this is what this is about. At the end of the day, when this person comes back to you, you're gonna have other options. Okay, like I said, that Seven of Cups card is not just for your person; it's for them too. It's for them too, meaning that you're gonna have options, and you're gonna have to choose between the new options and this person. So you got to decide what is best for you, who is treating you right. Is about what is being done for you, not you pleasing somebody else and what you can do for somebody else, because we notice that that you're open and available to do that, but this is about what these people can do for you, not what you can do for them. Okay, all right, I hope this helps, Sagittarius. Again, my heart goes out to you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there is an email address in the description box below. Please have a good day and a good rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, Sagittarius.